What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button below and we'll get started. So today I got a new deck of cards and it started off bad because I shot this video already and I realized that the lighting in this room is really bad, so you couldn't tell if they were purple or the navy or even the Now You See Me deck. The purple mixed in with like a black color for some reason in this room. I already unboxed it, but we're gonna get into it. So here I have the purple Monarch deck by Theory 11. Now, as you can see, it looks like the Now You See Me deck. It looks completely black. If you actually put it up to this one, this is the navy. Kind of has the same color to it. But if we move the light a little bit, we'll get it, okay? So you can kind of see the purple in there now. Especially now that the cellophane kind of messes with it a little bit more too. But we have the purple Monarch deck by Theory 11. So the deck looks exactly like the other Monarchs. I'm a huge fan of the green Monarchs, so this one is actually another color that I enjoy. Purple is one of my favorite colors, so this is a really nice color to it, especially if you get the light right. In natural lighting and sunlight, it looks completely stunning. The color just kind of has this nice, luxurious look to it. So that's what more of the purple looks like. The cellophane's kind of messing with everything. But again, it's the same Monarch look. If you've not seen the Monarch deck, this is what the outside looks like. So they have gold foil on the outside. The side says Made in the United States of America. This side says high quality playing cards produced by Theory 11, made in the United States of America. And then the bottom just has the Theory 11 logo on it. The one thing I did want to note though, I have no idea why this is, so I have the Navy deck here as well. The Navy deck has a red seal on it, while the purple has white. So if anybody knows the difference in why it does that, please leave a comment in the below area to tell me why one's red and one's white. I know that for the United States Playing Card Company that produces bicycles, I think Cardmundi owns it now, the seal depends on where it is manufactured, whether it's in Cincinnati, Kentucky, so on. So it has a white seal on it. I already broke into it, obviously. So I'm going to open these up. The card tuck says Circa Trova. You can read that. And we're going to open these up, and here's the purple. Definitely more pop now. Before, it honestly looked like a weird wine red when I first originally did this video. I didn't like it at all. I was like, who made this deck? And I realized that the lighting in my room, there's two different styles of lighting, so it's giving this weird color. But this is what the purple looks like. I really enjoy it. It's going to be fun to be playing with this deck on the streets, doing magic for people. Again, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to my channel. I do a lot more than just this. I do magic. I'm trying to do more cardistry as well, and I'm trying to do a lot with this channel, vlog. I want to do a lot, but not that much. I don't want to take away from the magic from you guys. But back into this. So the purple has this nice look to it, and I've always liked the backs of Monarchs because it doesn't take away from what you're doing. Just like bicycles. Bicycles don't take away from the magic or the cardistry that you do. They have this nice kind of aesthetic to them, to where it's appealing to the eyes and you can still pay attention to stuff. I like the look of the box of the Artesian deck, but the only issue with the Artesian deck is that the backs of the cards have way too much gold. Like even the white Artesians is just like a gold back card to me, and it's too much going on. It takes away from the magic, it takes away from the cardistry, I feel, and this is a nice blend. If you haven't used Monarchs before, Monarchs have this nice thicker cardstock than you would probably see from Bicycle. If you're used to Tally-Ho deck, these don't have the slide like Tallies. Tallies really slide to me. They're like, I can go like this, and like that card's gonna shoot across the room. This is very smooth. They catch. It's got a little bit more weight to it than I would say than a normal deck of bicycles, but I like the weight. Kind of just sits in your hand nicely. Can get like a nice little pop to it. The jokers are the normal jokers that you would see in a Monarch deck. So it's the guy riding the giant wheel. And they are the exact same. I know that some jokers have two different ones where they have like a trademark joker and then a different joker, so one's black and white, one's in color. That's for purposes to send it back if anything's wrong with the deck, but these are made beautifully. And then it's the traditional Monarch Ace of Spades, which I think I have the Now You See Me deck, which is just black and white. This one, I think the Ace of Spades might be different in that deck. I don't remember, but the Ace of Spades for all the Monarchs have this look, and it's cool because the gold that they use on the cards, if you get the light right, it kind of shimmers, has this nice little shimmer to it. The face cards look like your traditional face cards. Also, that gold kind of shimmers if you get the light right. You can kind of see it a little bit there. And that's the deck. For a little bit pricier, I know that bicycles are usually around the $5 mark. If you want to spend a little bit more, get a little bang for your buck, kind of look extravagant, these are definitely a deck to go with. The Monarch series, you know, the navy, green. I'm not a huge fan of the red. I don't know why. Red is not my color with the Monarchs. For bikes it is, but the purple, navy I'd say is a good one, and the green are definitely go-tos. And if you can get your hands on the Now You See Me deck, definitely do it. Might do a giveaway with those in the future. But these also have a great feel for when you're doing Magic on the street. I haven't tried cardistry. I mean, I've done a little bit of stuff, but I'm not a cardist, so I can't give most of my input on cardistry. But I mean, different cuts feel a little bit better with this deck. It's a little bit stiffer, so I mean, I know if you do certain cuts, it's got a feel compared to some. I know I've done like certain cardistry cuts with different decks that have a little bit of thinner stock, and they kind of start bending as you're doing like a Z cut. But these definitely feel 100% amazing. Good feel. So yeah, definitely recommend. The only thing, like I said, is the color will throw you off if you're in weird lighting. If you're in weird lighting and they do not look purple. Even on camera, I sat there. The first video, I was like, this is horrible. I don't like it. The purple is perfect if you get the right lighting without overexposure. But that is the purple Monarch deck. So I'm glad to have these. I'm going to be ordering more of these. This is kind of, I like purple decks. There was a deck that came out that was purple and gold a while back, and it had a lot purple on the back with gold. That one was on a smaller scale. It was more of one of those Kickstarter decks. This is definitely one to pick up if you get the chance. But yeah, and another issue I want to bring up, if you want to bring in the comments, do you think what cards, like what do you look for when you buy cards? Is it for the fact of the feel, how you feel performing with them? Is it just the look? Is it just the price tag? What do you look for when you order decks of cards? For me, I order for the look. I like the purple. I like certain things that kind of fit my style. I usually wear certain things, so I'll actually take a deck and pick a deck with what I'm wearing and perform with those. Which, I don't know, I feel like it adds to who you are. Also, I like like I said, the feel. One issue I didn't realize, I've performed all over the United States. Certain cards suck in certain areas. For instance, California, great. You can work with cards easily. However, Orlando, Florida, cards tend to stick because of the humidity, so I mean that's another thing. So if you're in one of those areas, how do you get around that? But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review of the Theory 11 purple Monarch deck. Give this video a subscribe, like it up, comment again, and I will see you guys next week. Thank you for watching.